Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to isolate the serum, which I'm going to do while this is running on the first centrifuge, just because we have so much time. So I should have done this before, but I'll put my notes up here. And so we're going to take this is trash. We're going to take the red tube from our isolation, and we're going to use the shitty centrifuge. And we just need a tube to balance this with, so one that's like kind of same level of full. That's pretty good. I mean, maybe a little off balance, but that's fine. And then I'm just going to put them on opposite ends of the centrifuge. And it says to centrifuge, so like if we were using the nice one, we could set these exact 15,000 RPM, or 1500 RPM, 5 minutes, 9. But I just like to set it to 3, which you just twist this knob 3 times. And I just let that run for like 10 minutes. And you kind of have to watch this thing because it will like, yeah, see how it's like moving? Anyways. Just kind of like watch it. And then in 10 minutes, I will show you part 2 of how to do serum isolation. Okay, so part 2 of serum isolation, we're gonna stop this by twisting it to off. Yeah. Alright, it'll slow down, you'll hear it. This is still running, I still got a few minutes left. Alright, sounds like it stopped, almost. This one kind of gets stuck sometimes. Alright, so when I pull this up, okay, it's still separating. It should be like 2 very distinct layers. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? But there's still a little bit of blood. Let me see if I can focus it. There's still a little bit of blood like in the middle, so I'm just gonna spin it maybe for 1 more minute. I'm just gonna set it to 2. Off. Let this stop spinning. Looks pretty good. There's still just like a little bit of blood, but I can like try and avoid it. Okay. And then this, just set it here. This gets closed. Yeah, it's settling. Okay, cool. So this serum very gently comes in here. I'm gonna use this. All right, so this is, oh God, is this HCl9? Yeah. HCl9, so you write like the experiment number. So human cell line 9, serum, and then the date to, I have no idea what the date is. 17? Okay, this part is really tricky. So I'm gonna remove the cap from this. I'm gonna remove the cap from this. I like to use 1,000 microliter pipettes just because I think it gives me a little bit more precision. My 1,000's over here. Let me spray it off. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna make sure this is at 1,000. Then I am going to very carefully extract only the top layer. I am not gonna disrupt I'm not gonna touch the blood literally at all. So I'm just gonna go 1 ml at a time. There's 1 ml. I'm not touching the sides of the container either. 1. And when I start to see that I'm gonna disrupt the blood, I stop. gonna try to get a little bit closer. Oh, okay, see, I sucked up some blood. I can tell because it's a tiny bit red in my pipette tip, so I can't use that. So we're done. I got about 2.5 mils of serum, which is pretty good. You know, more is definitely better. That's our limiting reagent here. So anyways, all right, waste there. This goes back up here. This goes away. Serum is good. All right, now we can use that. And this goes in the trash. And that's all for serum isolation. So when we come back, I will pick up back where we left off on the PBMC isolation.